And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Grant. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Houston now. Here's Horry. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The high post shot. No good from Grant.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Grant.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Purdue, he's checked in for Cartwright. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Cassell gets the bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
A fader. To the paint. The rebound by Armstrong. And here are the Bulls now. Jordan, Grant trying to break free, and it's in there. 16 points for Michael Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Here's Helly, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. Outside Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the inside. Here's Grant. Good on the baseline, Jay. Grant's got 8 points.
And that jumper of Grant is on point here tonight. He's thinking about shooting even before the pass comes his way.
Second shot opportunity. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Jordan. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Inside, here's Cassell. A second chance effort. Misses from short range.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
To the middle, here's Purdue. Shot left block. He can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Brooks gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jordan finds Grant. Over Bullard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. So for the Bulls, Kings checked in for Purdue. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Rockets on offense. Pass to Cassell. Plenty of space. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Cassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And that one drops for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Down low, here's Cassell over Paxson, and he can't bank that one in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Curitin, the pass to Brooks. Here's Curitin. And the layup's good off the glass. Curitin's got his second basket of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Poked away, stolen by Pippen. Williams, that's for 2. Offensive rebound, King. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Jordan, the pass to Williams. Scott Williams, another North Carolina Tar Heel player with the bucket.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And so it's Houston, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there with Paxson. Then it's Williams. Then there's McCray, and it's King at the 5 spot. The pass to Maxwell to the inside, and then Brown with the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Jordan. Another shot, King. The Rockets pull it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And stolen by Jordan. Brown against Paxson. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And so Houston again turning it over. Walker's checked in for the Bulls.
Checking into the lineup for your Bulls.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's McCray. And again, no good by Chicago.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Davis surveying the floor. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And with so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that, you know, Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
It's Jones on the way. Smith outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
That's tipped. Walker against Jones. Smith kicks to Jones. A slam dunk by Thornton.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Cartwright, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
So for the Bulls, Purdue, he's checked in for King, and it's Brown in for John Paxson. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brooks, drives to the hoop. Pass to Jones. Now here's Brooks. 5 on the clock. Back to Jones. Offline with his 3. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Bulls making a switch here. Neely's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Cassell is checked in for Davis. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Kicks it to Brooks. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
There's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cassell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
That's good by the big man out of Vanderbilt, Will Purdue.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Inside. And he makes good on the layup. That was a big one. You could hear it.
And sometimes the silence of a crowd can speak volumes.
To the paint. Here's Purdue. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Cassell against Cartwright. Here's Brown. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Houston ball.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Williams, he's checked in for Bill Cartwright. And a switch here also for Houston. Davis is checked in. Back to Jones. Brown against Brooks. Outside for Davis. Passes it to Jones. Pass to Brooks. The 3. Again, the miss by Brooks. Chicago with the ball. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Williams.
The assist.
Here's Brooks.
Scott Williams.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.